welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Barcelona up against Lokomotiv Moscow.
Well, Derek, this is the best club competition in the world. I used to love playing in these games under the floodlights. It's different for the fans too. They enjoy these nights. Special buzz in that dressing room, I can guarantee you that.
I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, Més que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Denis Suarez plays alongside Sami Khedira in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Khedira. Now this is Suarez. Possession lost by Di Maria. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, can he make this move count? That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. It's with Mina. Veloci. The ball with Chiesa. Well, after the turn of events last time out, the home side know full well they're guaranteed a safe passage into the knockout stages.
Well, everybody will be happy. Players, supporters, lots of prize money up for grabs in the latter stages of this competition. So the owners and the chairman will be happy too.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Now, what can he do here? And he's done well to tip it over the bar. The referee has given a corner. And firing it into the area. And clears his lines. Well, let's see what he has. Opportunity it is. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Now Khedira. Denis Suarez. Federico Chiesa. The tackle crisp and accurate. And the danger cleared. In possession, Dubois. Khedira. Is he going to punish them here? Denis Suarez. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Yerry Mina. In possession, Dubois. Federico Chiesa. Denis Suarez. The ball with Chiesa. An abundance of space. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Will there be a tangible end product? It is a fruitful forward run. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Barcelona find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
Belotti. And cleared away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now this is Suarez. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Given away by Barcelona. Just wanted to get it out of there. Denis Suarez. This attack looks highly promising. Denis Suarez. Carrying a genuine threat here. Clattered away. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Belotti. And Chiesa. And he might be through here. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Now this is Suarez. In possession, Belotti. Denis Suarez. Di Maria now. Well, great read there to intercept. He's just got to continue his run. And it's there for him. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Over it comes. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. Ivan Rakitic. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Given away. Federico Chiesa. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Ivan Rakitic. And Chiesa. Rakitic. Now this is Suarez. Denis Suarez. And here's Khedira. Denis Suarez. Well, he's setting the table for his team. The cross is on. Khedira. Leo Dubois. Now Khedira. Now this is Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Denis Suarez. And Chiesa. Moving through the gears. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now Khedira. Ivan Rakitic. Khedira. Rakitic on the ball. Let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punish them here? That always looked likely to run through to the keeper. Khedira. Denis Suarez. Leo Dubois. Now this is Suarez. Rakitic on the ball. The ball with Chiesa. Denis Suarez. And it's Di Maria. Attending to his defensive chores. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Substitution time it is. Rakitic on the ball. The ball with Chiesa. Di Maria. And Chiesa. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's with Mina. Now Khedira. And Chiesa. Velotti. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. In possession, Dubois. And Chiesa. Velotti. A very attractive-looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Velotti. Rakitic on the ball. Leo Dubois. In possession, Velotti. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. how should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, how many times have we seen Barcelona get late goals? They will not give up, that's for sure. They'll pile the pressure on. Surely they will get one more chance.
Di Maria now. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. This might pay dividends. And this time, it's in!
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike, off his laces, in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Veloci. Veloci, and showing fine vision. Well, it all counts for naught. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derry, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end. They strolled around, could have won by more goals, but the manager will be very happy with the result and the performance.